It's number 2 on Eurovision Week 4. All of these videos have been from Eurovision 2021, the greatest contest out of Europe in the past century, right, Joe?
Eurovision or Eurovision 2021?
Eurovision.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this artist is called Barbara Pravi, and the song's called Voilà, from the country of France.
France. Is that your best France?
France. Is that how they say it?
Yeah.
France.
Yeah, I'm more of a France kind of
France.
guy. Yeah, I'm more of a France, Europe.
France, Europe. Yeah, there you go, France.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez de moi à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Me voilà même si, mise à nu j'ai peur. Oui, me voilà dans le bruit et dans le silence. Regardez-moi, ou du moins ce qu'il en reste. Regardez-moi, avant que je me déteste. Quoi vous dire que les lèvres d'une autre ne vous diront pas? C'est peu de choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Me voilà même si, mise à nu c'est fini. C'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri, me voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Moi, mon rêve, mon envie, comme j'en crève, comme j'en ris. Me voilà dans le bruit et dans le silence.
Wow, I really like the graphics on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm a big production guy myself.
She's really serving it up with this vocal performance.
I know. It's just her. It's just all. It's just Barbara and a microphone, you know.
Yeah, it's tense.
Yeah.
She's standing there tense, just.
I really like the strings before the chorus.
Yeah, this accompaniment sounds very French. I don't know what that really means, but you know what I mean. Like, it has a French feel, which makes sense.
I would say the song to me seems very French.
Yeah. However,
however you want to take that.
However, American media displays French culture or music, we should say.
Yeah,
French
I guess.
music. This is what it sounds like to us. So maybe they're doing a good job.
I don't know. I don't want to come across like we're stereotyping France. But
no, we are.
But we are. Yeah, I would say it's kind of like I guess it just kind of feels like a modern Edith Piaf type of thing.
Well, sure. I have no idea who that is.
She's a French singer.
Well,
actually, someone might need to correct me whether or not she was French. I'm pretty sure she was French.
Call Joe out if he's wrong.
Please.
Ne partez pas, je vous en supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauvera peut-être pas, non, mais faire sans vous, je sais pas comment. Aimez-moi comme on aime un ami qui s'en va pour toujours. Je veux qu'on m'aime parce que moi je sais pas bien aimer mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Me voilà même si mise à nu c'est fini. Me voilà dans le bruit et dans la fureur aussi. Regardez-moi enfin et mes yeux et mes mains, tout ce que j'ai d'ici. C'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Me voilà.
Merci. Joe, the passion.
That ending was amazing.
That was fantastic. And I love
really
how they
liked
just
it.
had the camera.
I like the shakiness. There's so much tension.
So much tension.
And it
so
was
much-
building on my heart and my soul.
Yeah, the passion and the dramatics of it all, you know?
Yes.
Like, there's some deep-rooted emotion that was spilling.
Well, I imagine. You know what's cool is it kind of depicted a music video that I could imagine it would have been by just doing the live performance. I imagine her like pounding the wall,
Yeah.
tears running down the face, like it's something's broken apart. Once again, we've continued to do no research and look at what the lyrics actually are. So that's not ideal, but you could feel
I
it.
could feel a
The
bit
tension.
of some tension, definitely some aggression building up, some maybe even a little desperation,
Yes.
hopelessness,
Pain.
anguish,
Suffering.
Yeah. Got
It
any
is
other
ve-
adjectives?
I don't know, pull up your thesaurus.
My thought.
I also don't know what the word voila means, but I've heard it about a million
Voila!
times.
I think it means like.
I know
you're, like,
what I
presenting
know what
something,
it, how
right?
I know how it's been told to me.
Voila! Like, here it is.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got.
Yeah, me too. If
Yeah.
it has another meaning, because I know certain words have multiple meanings.
Well, it's funny because voila
sure.
is a word in the United States that Americans use, and it's always like, all right, like, you're not French.
That's most French words that Americans try to use.
I know. The
Well,
only
except fiance. That's the only like.
And you know what? I kind of don't like that word
You
using
don't like
it either.
fiancé?
Not as much as well. I mean, like resume. I can handle that.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better.
I'm just
Or
wondering,
like entrepreneur is fine. Although I
just
don't like
wondering-
entrepreneur really.
like, why does English not have words for these things?
Yeah. Why did we just
Why-
take some French words?
Why are there so many gaps in our language?
English is a nightmare.
You know what? England and France are so close and intertwined. They probably borrowed that word hundreds of years ago.
That's true, but there's a big sea between them.
no, it's a
You know?
channel, Joe.
All right. But it's very rough.
Full of tea and crumpets. Okay, the other thing about France that I was thinking about while watching this, because I was trying to relate to it in a cultural way, I'm realizing I think I only am aware of like older 1800s, maybe early 1900s French culture, but I'm completely oblivious to modern day French culture. I haven't even thought about it, what they're doing over there.
It's kind of amazing for how monumental France has been historically.
right.
The United States and American people have stereotyped them to death
Yeah.
in a pretty negative way.
very negative.
Yeah. And we just don't think about it here.
Yeah, we don't think about France.
Although we have a whole European audience, so you can tell us what you think. Do you agree with the American stereotypes, or do you think that they're blown out of proportion? And
Do
for
you
your
have the
French viewers,
same- Yeah, for your French
and
viewers.
for the
how do you
French
feel?
viewers,
How's the wine?
yeah,
How's the cheese?
lay into all of us. This is your chance as a French person to let
Oh.
Americans and you know what, the rest of the European commenters,
Yeah.
let them know. Like, give your opinion.
Be as passionate and as aggressive as this performance that we just watched.
Even be short-sighted. Just do it. I don't care.
bring your
This is your moment.
bring your ignorance.
Right here on the Weekly Top 5, there's a calling to all French people to just lay into the stereotypes that other people have, other
Joe,
countries have in particular.
Joe, and I don't want to call this a stereotype because I have no idea, but I love her French haircut. That's not a French haircut. I know. I'm joking. But I love her hair. It's curly in just the right way. And
Yeah.
it's such a fun length.
It's an incredible performance. I mean,
You know
the whole
her
thing-
hair? Sorry, go on. I was
The
gonna say
whole
something.
thing was it was passionate. It was lovely, but this ending here was just tremendous.
It really was.
and the effects added to it, and she conveyed her passion
Look at her.
in an incredible way.
Voilà, voilà qui je suis. Me voilà,
Yes.
même si mise à nu c'est fini. Me voilà dans le
I mean, if she's telling someone what for, I'm waiting for the spit right into the camera.
Oh, she's
like
ready
just
to
like
spit
yeah,
in
like
someone's face. Yeah,
yeah.
that's great.
That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling her anger.
Raw.
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 It was raw.
Raw. The raw passion.
Yes.
Yep. And okay, that's another French stereotype. like passion, artistic, raw passion, just like none of the frills and like fluff. Just like get down to the realness of it all. That's what I think when I think French. They don't mess around with the cheesiness, even though they love cheese.
That's true.
Would you say? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Let's just say I'm jumping to conclusions over here.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to stand by them.
That's what we're here for. But I mean, are we just gonna lie and say that people aren't watching this because they want to see what two American bozos think of Europeans, right?
Yeah, we're giving.
That's what we're here. That's why we're here, right? That's why you're here. That's why we're here.
We're giving our honest, idiotic thoughts on.
Yeah. We're trying to embody the smartest and dumbest Americans at the same time.
Dang. It's a tall order, Joe.
It is a tall order. So we're trying to let you know what the dumb people think in the United States, and then also what the smart people. And you know what? If an American ever finds their way here, which they don't, our American viewers are all saving it for Lady Gaga and Beyonce or something. They can come at us.
Joe, I watched the show.
Our dad watches the show. They can come at us because this is Europe's time to shine on Weekly Top 5.
All right, so one last thing I'll say about this is I love they only used white light. There's no colors.
Yes,
she's
she
wearing
black
all
dress.
black.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's just white and black, and that's. Are mimes French? Is that a French thing? Mimes?
Is that where we're going now?
It wasn't. It came to mind. They wear white and black.
I mean,
shirts.
Yeah. I know.
And so I love the minimalism. There's nothing taking away from her performance. There's nothing distracting. So she's just
there
up
was
there.
That nice flourish there in the beginning, though.
Of the birds.
Do 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 do.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yes.
And are birds a French thing? No, I'm kidding. All right, we're moving on.